All right, how's everybody doing? Thinking about doing a second stream tonight. I don't know. We're gonna put it in the live chat. Just check up on my notifications real quick, and go and get some water, and then come back up here. The lines are set. So tonight, Gensel, Crosby, Rust, Heinen, Malkin, and Kapanen, Simone, Carter, Rodriguez, Aston Reese, Bluger, and McGinn for the Penguins on forward. Dumoulin, Letang, Pedersen, Marino, Matheson, Rui will be the defense, and then DeSmith and Jari will be the goaltenders. Yeah, so it's Pens and Jackets tonight for the first one. And DeSmith starts. A little worried with DeSmith starting. Kind of expect to lose, though. We're playing a bad team, so I expect to lose. All right, games. Sorry, no. All right, so hopefully y'all can't hear that, because if you can, I gotta turn it down. Which hasn't been an issue, so that's good. I'm gonna get the horns up here in a moment. No jerseys right now because bad luck when the Pens are playing. Wearing jerseys. Although I might test out get a new jersey for the Pens. All right. Get my two horns up. Penguins. Blue Jackets. I'm trouble landing on Columbus there. All right, so here we go. Penguins. Plenty loud enough. Blue Jackets. So you got the horns. That's what they sound like. If you don't know, but most of you do know. I'm tired. So the streams are probably going to cut down this week. Sorry. It's a stream week, but, likely to slow down this week because of stuff. But that doesn't mean there won't be any streams after tonight. We'll try to stream tomorrow and the next day. Shit, what's today? Okay, yeah, and the next day. And the next day. But the next day, Wednesday, probably not. We'll see about Thursday, Friday. We'll see about Thursday. Wednesday this week, definitely not. But tired, motherfucker. Most likely. This is why this video is not made for kids, because it's the language I use. All right. But we are streaming live. Penguins and Blue Jackets at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. I have been to Columbus. I have not been to Nationwide Arena. They were home weekend, but we weren't able to go because I had games that night in a tournament. I wanted to go, but at that point it had been about a year and a few months since my first NHL game, which I have been to one game since then. And might be a third NHL game coming up soon. I don't know if I'm going to go to the one in March against Carolina. But speaking of Carolina, they're showing the Metropolitan standings right now. We are currently 1 point behind them. If we win tonight, and I don't think they play tonight. But if we win tonight, then we'll pass them, even though they're going to have games in hand. Last time these two met, Crosby got in a fight with Dubois. Oh, shit. No, the Hurricanes do play tonight. So if the Rangers win and the Penguins win, then we pass the Hurricanes. Where'd that thing just go? There's an animal in here. Meow. How'd you go? Oh, I see you. Your time is up. Bye-bye. Hey. Is that my tennis ball? Yeah, tennis ball. So, I'm currently in a bet with somebody over a tournament, and if I win, well, I should just say, not if I win, say these letters as fast as possible. These letters. But yeah, the winner gets the winner gets a jersey of their choice, NHL or AHL. That's $150 or less. I don't think I should say those letters as fast as possible. Oh no, I hit my Hawks jersey. But all right, here we are. It is time to watch the Penguins and the Blue Jackets. And we'll be keeping an eye out on that Hurricanes and Rangers game. I just saw the likes go from 1 to 0. Screw you. And if I win this bet, I might. It's random, LOL. Yeah, but it says iCup in there, so I'm not doing that. I should probably stop bothering the neighbors. But yeah, if I win, I'm debating on whether I want a new team, another Penguins jersey, but a different Penguins jersey, or if I want to go and get a Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins jersey. Because the Wilkes-Barre jerseys are $125. So that is within the rules of the bet. So just yesterday, I added AHL jerseys are allowed as part of it. He said if he wins, he's going to get a Henderson Silver Knights jersey if he decides to go AHL. And he'd get the gray one. If he wins, I think he's leaning towards that Vegas Prime Green home jersey, which I'm not going to go get the Vegas one. If I were to get a Vegas one, I'd be getting the gold one, which I already have that Vegas one. But I want to move this one. I want to get into the Penguins jersey so I can move this one and have this all be Penguins wall. First face off. Here we go. That's supposed to be the start of the game horn. But all right. Jackets in the Pittsburgh zone. Pittsburgh trying to clear. And now here come the Penguins. It is Jake Gensel. He's got it into the zone. We'll leave it for Rust. Rust in the corner. Looking for Sid. It goes up high to Dumoulin. Dumoulin feeds it to Letang. Letang takes his shot. And Crosby will work it up high. Now gives it to Dumoulin. Dumoulin's got room. Dumoulin shoots. He scores! There are a shit ton of Penguins fans in there. Holy shit. What a snipe by Brian Dumoulin. Gives the Penguins the 1-0 lead 32 seconds into the game. Yes. Well, that was quick. And a goal from the defense. What a shot. All right. 1-0 Pens. And we are just now getting started. Pens win the draw. It's Marino. Feeds it up. No icing. Ref waves it off. Corpusalo plays it behind the net. Starting goalies are Corpusalo and Casey DeSmith. Brian Boyle is a scratch tonight. Mark Friedman is a scratch tonight. Radim Zahorn is a scratch tonight. Big sad. Hit the glass, so penalty here on Columbus. Would be delay of the game. Yeah, that is quick. That's a way to get started. Off and running. What a pass from Sid. He got it through one of the sticks of the Blue Jackets, and Dumo goes up high, far side from the top of the circles. What a shot. Heinen's shot, saved by Corpusalo. Jackets are going to flip that all the way up. Patterson has it. Come on. Got to get back up the ice. Off the boards and up. Dan Heinen chasing it. Jackets within their own end. They'll feed it up. Pens get it back. Pens coming out hot. They've been a hot team lately. Hopefully the Rangers can win tonight. So that way we can pass Carolina. And Carolina would then have a loss, but they still have games in hand. But we're going to need a regulation loss. Because we are 1 point behind them. Oh, yeah. Matheson caught his own stick while he was skating. That was funny. Third line's out there for the Pens. Carter kind of got tied up on it. Goes all the way back to the Pen zone. Matheson's being chased by Bjorkstrand. Matheson behind the back pass to Ruedel. Way behind the net. Let them get something started. Last 10 games, the Pens are 8-2-0. Jackets are 4-6-0. Smith behind the net. Leads it for Matheson. Skated through two Jackets defenders. Or four checkers, I should say. Matheson looking to go coast to coast almost. Dominic Simone. Tries to work it in. Erod's playing on the third line tonight. Because Zucker's out. So Zucker comes back for one game and he's back on the injured reserve. So, and he scored twice in Vegas. So that's just painful. Starting strong. Pens in the first period since December 4th. 1.56 goals per game. Second rank in the NHL. I can't show the game. That's a copyright issue. Goals against per game, 0.44. First in the NHL. Goals differential per game is first in the NHL, too. I didn't see the last one. Wasn't able to rate it. But, yeah, I can't show the game because that's a copyright issue. But I can tell you what's happening. I'm kind of doing play-by-play right now. So Dumoulin scored 32 seconds in. Penguins are up 1-0. And there's a bad turnover, but we weren't able to do anything with that. Behind the net. Zach Aston-Reese. 2-on-2 with McGinn. How is that not interference? Dumoulin chases it. No icing on Jackets here. Okay, yeah. And you're new on here. Never seen you before. Letang dumps it in. Corpusalo. And if the stream gives out, I'll start up again. It does that sometimes. Come on. Marcus Pettersson feeds it up to center. It's Brian Rust looking for City, get it to Jake. No. Crosby barely keeps it onside. Wow. I won't be surprised if Columbus tries to challenge if we score here. Well, never mind, because, oh, wait. Nope, it's still in the zone. Some good keeps by the Pens here. So, yeah, if we score and Columbus doesn't get out, I won't be surprised if they challenge. Oh. Crosby had an open net, but it was too far out. Kept onside again. I'm scared that the Jackets are going to challenge for offside, but if they do, then hopefully they'll fail it and they'll get a penalty for it, which will put us on the power play, even though our power play is atrocious. Gino from Marcus Pettersson. Cappy to Pettersson. Finds Heinen. Heinen's got room. Heinen shoots. Save. Oh, Heinen wasn't able to get there in time. Heinen's got it, though. Penguins are buzzing right here. Matheson looking. Matheson shoots. Oh, no. So close. The Jackets just can't seem to get it out. Line A. They finally got it out, so we don't have to worry about the offside anymore. Malkin feeds it back. Feel free to comment as much as you want, because I like reading the comments. In the zone, it's good. Jeff Carter. Went out. Matheson being chased there by one of the Jackets. I think that's Corrali. We're number 7 in Columbus. This will be icing on the Pens. So 14:44 to go in the first period. 1-0 Pens. 140 like the Pens. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Pens. I got a whole Pens jersey wall right here with the random Vegas jersey. Hopefully that'll change soon. I'll be able to move the Vegas jersey somewhere else and then get another Penguins jersey. So that way I can just have a Penguins wall. Oh, come on. Yeah. I'm a Pens fan, but I'm also a big Sharks fan. Like, I just like hockey. I just root for the Pens more than any other team. Oh, skate. Come on. Bean looks. And it goes out of the Pens end, so that's good. Jackets have it in their own end. Shots are 5-0 Pittsburgh. Dumoulin catches it in his own end, tries to feed it up to the center. Who is that? It's Zach Aston Reese. There's a shot. That's the first Jacket shot of the game. Texier trying to feed a shot through. Domi's there. Domi skates up high. He's going to have to skate out of his own end. Like the Lightning. Yeah, I got a Lightning jersey back there. They're my favorite in that division. Give me a category, I'll tell you a favorite team. I have a jersey from 20 teams. I have at least one jersey from 20 teams. It's 12 to go. I'm trying to get every Adidas jersey for every team. And I'm also thinking about collecting some AHL jerseys as well. I'm going to at least get the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins jerseys. ECHL, we'll see. If I get ECHL, I'm definitely going to get Norfolk because that's my hometown team. Not anymore, but I'm from there, around that area, originally. It's got HBK advertisement. I don't know what that means, but that just reminded me of the HBK line that we had in 2016 with Hagel, Menino, and Kessel. No icing. Jackets were on side. That's cool, yeah. But I got a bunch of Reeboks that I'm looking to upgrade to Adidas. I might just upgrade to the Prime Greens. All my Adidas jerseys are Climalite right now. Which means a few of them are going to have to be Climalite or Air Ready, but Prime green is what I'm looking for, if I can. All right, they're on commercial break now, so do whatever during the commercials. Also, in the intermissions, I'll still be on here, but I won't be on here. I'll just be doing whatever during the intermissions. I might go downstairs or something, but I'll come back up. I'll stay up here for when the game's actually being played. I'll come on work. Why aren't you working? It's freezing. All right, there we go. Particle came 32 seconds in. All right, where'd my tennis ball go? I like this thing. Ah, shit. Here we go. Game's back on. Yay. Goals per game, 3.33, ninth in the NHL. Shots per game, 34.76. Goals against per game, 2.56, fourth. Penalty kill, 89.8, second. That's the Pens numbers all season, which we got to be first on penalty kill, so I won't mind taking a few penalties to get that penalty kill back up and past Carolina. Because we were first a hot minute. Let's get back up there when it's necessary. Pens have it in their own end. They'll feed it up. It's chipped there by, I think, Gensel. Yeah, it was Gensel. Jackets have it in neutral ice. Barely onside. Well, he was waiting to get onside. Marinsky. Remember when he broke his face against the Pens in 2017? Kessel shot, fractured his face. And then we scored on that play. Oh, there's a chance in front of the Jackets, but they weren't able to convert. Remember, the Jackets just recently had 9 goals scored against them by the Florida Panthers. They lost 9-2. It was in Florida, I think. The defenseman scoring from the same spot in back-to-back games. This is unheard of. They're both left-hand shots too. Which, come to think of it. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. Letang and Marino are our righties on the back end. Simone will try to get it in the corner. Erod's waiting there. He's kind of slowed down since they moved him down to the third line, but you can't always be on the first line if you're on the Pens because, when Gensel, Russ, and Crosby are all in, that's the first line. Skate. Yeah. Shots are now 5-3 after they were 5-0. In favor of Pittsburgh. Here's Jacob Voracek. Comes in, line A, shoots, save made by Casey DeSmith. Wow. Huge save. Connection unstable. Why? I just want to stream. Come on. You might do the Lightning and Ducks after this. In which case, I would go grab my Bolts jersey. Let me move my Ducks jersey. It's right here back there. Or one of my or my Kings jersey, yeah. Also now 5-4 after being 5-0. Why is the connection got to be unstable? All right, Pens are going to the power play. Robinson is going to go for tripping. Right at the midway mark on the period. So the next whistle that's not a goal or icing is going to be a commercial. Oh, yeah, that's an obvious trip. Come on. Like, be stable connection. Malkin feeds it to Rust. Rust looks down low. He's got Sid. Sid in front shot, save Korpisalo. He will hold on. Good pass here. Like, Letang had a. If he'd have lifted that to the corner, he would have scored. Jackets win the draw, but they're not able to clear. Pens keep it in. Here's Letang. Looks for Rust. Rust finds Sid. Back to Letang. Letang to Gino. Gino shoots it. Now Ginsel's shot safe. Rebound. Letang with it now. Finds Malkin. Malkin's pass attempt got blocked. Here's a chance for the Jackets shorthanded. In front. Shot. Fanned on it. Another opportunity. They scored. What happened to my cannon? Come on. What the? All right. There we go. The Jackets score a shorthanded goal. In the second attempt by Nyquist. Power play for a 1:15 now. The Jackets have life. They've got the last 5 shots on goal or something like that. I'll take that back now. They've had 5 of the last 6 or 7. But still, it's ridiculous. So Nyquist ties it up. Here's Malkin. Looks, finds Rust in front. Gensel wasn't able to chip that home. Kept in by Crosby. Crosby finds a shot. Saved by Korpisalo, and a big one at that. And now here come the Jackets again shorthanded. 2-on-2. Texier shoots. Save. Rebound. Ooh. I didn't even know the Jackets scored until I saw the fans jump up. Jeff Carter's out there now. The Penguins look like they're going to get the second unit out there. Letang feeds it back for Kapanen. Looks for Rodriguez. He'll shoot it into the zone. It's picked up by the Pens. Not able to keep it in is Rodriguez, though. 4 seconds to go in the power play. 3, 2, and 1. And this power play was a piece of shit. Robinson's back on the ice. Heinen not able to stay on his feet, trying to get into the zone. Here come the Jackets. 4-4 into the zone. Here's a chance. Here's a shot saved by DeSmith. Rebound. Oh. God, DeSmith's terrible. Please make a big save later to make up for that crap goal. Here's Dumoulin's shot, save, rebound, in front. Penn's sticking for it, but they're not able to bury it. Bluger not really able to find anything to do with it there. Penn's just trying to keep it in the zone. I swear, the majority of this game has been played in the Jacket zone. The Penguins, like, they're getting zone time, but they're not getting shots, and they're not getting goals. It's ridiculous. It's frustrating. Corpusalo missed the puck as he tried to catch it. I would have laughed if that went in, and I would have been very happy, too. The Jackets' socks with home jerseys are terrible. Their socks in general are just bad now. They had better socks with the Reebok jerseys. We should have kept them. Pedersen has it. Pedersen looks. He's got Rodriguez. Rodriguez finds Pedersen, a blast and a save by Corpusalo. And it goes all the way out for Ruedel. Owen finds Pedersen. Pedersen shoots. Penn's still trying to penetrate the zone. Simone tried to feed it in front. He didn't have anybody. And now here's a chance. Odd-man break for the Jackets if they hurry. They're just going to dump it and get a change, it looks like. It is too far. It's icing. So Pens are going to get it right back into the zone, and the Jackets aren't going to be able to change. It's my Jackets jersey right on top of the TV. It's Reebok, but it's Jackets jersey. Yeah. Ah. No.
Dude, downstairs.
Okay.
All right. I heard you got a job.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
What?
I'm streaming.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Matheson. Sid digging for it. Now Matheson again. Next whistle that's not a goal or icing, which we've had both since the 10-minute mark, will be a commercial break. And the next one after that, given this, and looks like the net's off or something. So there we go. That's going to be a commercial break. Corpusalo's making some big saves for the Jackets. He's the only reason they're in this game right now. We need to stop scoring early and losing, though. No, Cat. Hurry up, commercial break. I don't want a commercial break. The next whistle after that's going to be a commercial break, too. That's not a goal or icing. There we go. It's back on. All right, so hopefully we'll be able to score again before the end of the period. Hopefully we can get out of this period with a lead. I swear I hope the Jackets don't score well after I say that. We should put Louis Domingue in. Or Maxime Legacy, game number 56. Mr. Game 56. Granted, it was against Buffalo, but we won the division because of him. There's a chance for the Jackets. Oh. Penguins are going to play some solid defense right now. Hopefully they can keep playing that solid defense the entire game. Second line's out there for the Pens. Marino gets the body on somebody. Laine's got it. Laine will look to feed it around. It got broken up by a stick, but Letang is able to get it up to Heinen, who gets out of the zone. Heinen looks like he wants some support, so he'll wait. He gets that support from Rodriguez, and now Letang shoots. Save, rebound, in front. Oh, come on. If somebody could have lifted that puck, it was going to be 2-1 Pittsburgh, easy. Now here's a chance for Jackets the other way. Letang will now feed it up. For Simone, the Penguins go the other way. Third line out there for the Pens. Dominic Simone. Turned it over. What an idiot. A missed hit there by Letang. That was going to be huge if he'd have hit that, if he connected on that hit. The Jackets fans would have gone ballistic. Jackets digging for it. Simone pushing and shoving. Who is that? 52 Columbus. I don't know that one. And one more commercial break before the end of the period. At least I know when the commercials are going to be. It's not like football where I have no idea when the commercials are going to be. For when I go downstairs. All right, it's back on now. I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to stay up for the Ducks and Lightning. I might just be done after the Penguins tonight. Last week I had to stay up for the Penguins. Oh, come on. Why is it always going to be unstable connection? Balls face off. Jackets keep it in after winning the draw that went way back in the zone. Here's a chance for the Jackets and a big save by Casey DeSmith. Thank you. Here are the Jackets working it in the Pittsburgh end. Matheson holds off one of the Jackets. Matheson had a big 2-goal game last night against Ottawa. Here's a chance for the Jackets. Domi looks. Robinson shoots it. Goes up high and wide. 3 minutes remain in the first period. The Jackets are way out of the playoffs, so hopefully we don't lose to another shitty team. We almost blew it against Ottawa last night. Ended up winning 6-4, but it was close at the end. Shots are now 11-10 Jackets. Russ is battling for it. Block shots are 7-6. Columbus has more block shots. Last night, Pens beating the Senators 6-4, like I said. But nothing is scarier than when your team gives up 6 goals in the third period and still wins somehow. First team in NHL history to do that. Well, that was last season against the Devils. We beat them 7-6. That was just bad. That was just a total defensive breakdown in the third period. Oh, Kapanen was going all around. Here's Gino. 100 seconds to go in the first period. Here come the Jackets, 2-on-2 in the zone. Pens are able to fight it off. Voracek battling Malkin. They've done that plenty of times since, Voracek was on the Flyers. Jenner just scored. Pot comments are not allowed. So, like I said, hope it wouldn't jinx me if I'd have said that the Pens could go into the fucking intermission with a lead. But guess what? That's not going to happen. I said it'd be terrible if the Jackets scored, which guess what just happened? Now we got 55 seconds to try to tie this game before the intermission. This is what always happens. We score first, early in the first, and then we can't do shit for the rest of the game. Like we're a first period team. First 5-minute team. This is ridiculous. And not only that, but my connection's shitty. The Smith, you're terrible. Please put Jari in. We need a new backup goalie. He shook his head like he knew me. Or like he heard me talking. Gensel. In front, scores! Sidney Crosby ties it with 28.7 to go in the first period. Big. That is huge. Matheson's shot. I don't know how Sid got it, but I mean, I shouldn't even be asking questions. It's Sidney Crosby. What a redirection. He's below the goal line. And Sid is just able to, he's below the goal line, but his stick's not. But it is now 2-2. That is something we like to see. Russ just said, what a shot. 23 seconds to go. We got a brand new game. 2-2. High scoring first period. So now 10 seconds to go in the period. The Penguins are looking to try to get more, but now here come the Jackets 2-on-2. 3 seconds to go, 2-1. And all right, that is the first period. 2-2 through 1. and I will be back soon. The stream's going to stay live.
It was a wild and wacky first period of play as we welcome you to the first Intermission Report brought to you by your neighborhood sports store. 2-2 is the score. The Penguins struck first 32 seconds in. Columbus scored twice since then, and Sidney Crosby wrapped it up, tying the game as we welcome you here to our AT&T Sportsnet studios. He's Jake Caulfield. I'm Robbie Mikowski. We're going to hear from Jake in just a moment. He's going to illustrate the Brian Dumoulin goal a half a minute into this game. But first, we're going to hear from forward Zach Aston-Reese, who's standing by with our Dan Postcast presented by UPMC Sports Medicine. Zach, it's certainly good to see you back in the lineup. I know the Penguins welcome back the number of hits that you produce on a nightly basis, but how important is it for you to reestablish the chemistry that you have with Blueger and McGinn as you move forward?
Yeah, playing with those guys all season. You got to figure past the Brian Doyle. He's been playing really well. When he stepped in, they had really good chemistry. But I'm just happy to be back in here with those two guys. We had a few D-zone shifts, a few O-zone shifts. They're a little up and down, but I think once they get the lungs back, if that's pretty good now, it's going to be going on the rest of the game.
Yeah, so as a group as a whole, I know you guys wanted to get off to a better start tonight than you did last time against Ottawa. It was going well early, but the Jackets made a little bit of a push. What are they doing offensively to get shots and penetration?
I mean, in our D-zone, they're kind of all over the place. It doesn't really seem like there's any rhyme or reason. They're kind of flying around the zone, and that's always a little tough to cover. But I think we could be a little more careful at their blue line, just swing pucks behind, play it simple. Get them on the bench, and I think if they do that, that's going to alleviate a lot of our defense. Thanks, John. Good to see that. Yeah, thanks. All right, so there we go. 2-2 after one. Jake Telestrates next on the first of the Mr. Report, brought to you by your neighborhood Ford store. Brought to you by Barrel Ford. With the Barrel Ford Fast Pass, find your next car online and on your terms. And by Levin Furniture and Mattress, Pittsburgh's #1 furniture and mattress store. That place in Jenner for Columbus, Dumoulin and Crosby for Pittsburgh. 2-2 is where we stand after 20 minutes of play as we welcome you back to the first Intermission Report, brought to you by your neighborhood Ford store. Now it's time for Dave's celebration. Dave, first, the Penguins have scored now 18 times in the first 2 minutes of period, and they do it again, and you're going to celebrate Dumoulin's goal at 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, for the defensive side again. We'll watch how this all kind of develops. But really, we're going to pick it up in the Penguins. A couple to the neutral zone. You'll see Gensel, obviously, right in this position. They're going to get off fight. You see Russ with like a center drive, if you will. He's going to go hard through and drive attention and go with them. But watch how Gensel's going to get in and just kind of dump it down the corner as well. Right there, he doesn't see anything. Gets it deep. Doesn't make a mistake. And you're going to see Russ. He took a peek and lets it go around the wall. What's you got to like here? Crosby knows he's got Dumoulin behind him. So he lets it go by him, and it gets under the stick of Dumoulin. So you got traffic in front of Gensel. They go D to D. And this is going to be the key part of this. Right there, there's a shot that's blocked, and you're going to watch Voracek. He's going to take off and start to go up ice, which is going to make Dumoulin leave the zone with him to protect that area so there's not an odd-man break or a run for Columbus. But once that happens, Crosby maintains control. He picks up. There's Voracek leaving the zone. There goes Dumoulin with them. Right now, there's Voracek again coming back in. But this is his whole area around here. He's supposed to protect. You're going to watch Dumoulin come into the play, help create that scene for Crosby to find us right there. Now he's walking in with traffic in front. There's Gensel, and it's top again. A great shot. We're going to watch him put down low. Watch Gensel dump it down. There goes Russ. And the play you got to like is going to be Crosby right up high in that position. Lets it go by, and the player is going to say, you got to watch Voracek. He's going to be in that position where he's going to fly right there. He's going to start to take on, and you'll watch Dumoulin bail the zone as well. But he's going to regroup, and then what's going to happen is, as we said, Voracek's going to take a little swing up high. There's all the open ice right there, and you're seeing Dumoulin come in with just a great shot, traffic in front, and he buries it. There's the look from behind it. outstanding. As we said, 2 games in a row. Matheson, same spot last night. Duman right there. But again, Vortex just jumping. He just jumped the zone, thought he had an opportunity. That's why we saw Duman go with him a little bit. But then Duman jumps right back in. Helps create that steam pass to Sidney Crosby. Hits him perfectly. 1-0.
Chris Letang with a secondary assist. He now has an NHL high 10-game point scoring streak right now. He headed to Fort Pitt Capital Group. 5 numbers, Jay shot even 12-11. Anything else stand out number fly?
No, I mean, you looked at it. It wasn't even a place. There's a short-handed goal, though. That's the one. I mean, we see an average up there now as a continued look, but the short-handed goal is a tough one to give up. That brought Columbus and the crowd back into it, guys.
Yep, certainly again, but Sidney Crosby canceled that out with 29 seconds remaining in that first period of play. When we come back, we'll look ahead to period 2 as Sidney Crosby scores for the 3rd consecutive game. His 8th goal of the season. It's 2-2.
We kick you in the arena.
Right and Telecast is presented by AT&T Sportsnet under the authority of Pittsburgh Penguins LP. This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, rebroadcasted, re-recorded, or retransmitted in any form without the express written consent of Pittsburgh Penguins LP.
First intermission report brought to you by your neighborhood Ford store continues. The Penguins and Blue Jackets are playing at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. We are here in the AT&T Sportsnet studios, 2-2 the score. Jay, what a crazy first period. I mean, what happened and what can we expect to see in the next 20?
Yeah, first of all, this guy's to the goaltending situation, Casey Smith, coming off COVID. We see players come off of it. We always want goaltenders, you got to feel the game a little bit. Now he's rushed into the spotlight here tonight, and for him, he needs to have a good, solid 20 right here. A couple got by him, and bad break serve it might be, but he's going to have to tighten it up inside the net for the Penguins and go on from there.
Yeah, the top line on fire. Sidney Crosby goals in 3 straight games. Also, Jake Gensel registered assist in that first period, points in 22 of his last 23 games. When we come back here on AT&T Sportsnet, we turn it back over to Steve Mears, Bob Berry, and Dan Potak for the puck drop of period 2. 2-2 is the score. The second period is coming up. Yeah.
I'm back, and it's still having trouble. That is not fun. Oof. All right, we are back, and Tristan Jarry is in the net. All right, so yeah, Jarry is now in the net for the Penguins. Looks like the Smith has been pulled. Don't know the reason, but I understand why. They don't want him to give up any more. All right. And because I didn't do it at the end of the period. Sid's got 2 points tonight already. A goal and an assist. 606 time on ice. 7 SHF. I'm trying to figure out what SHF means. Shots fired? I don't know. Looks like Jarry's wearing some like old net socks or something. But all right. Second period is underway. 3 seconds in, and the Penguins have control of the puck. It's Rust from Letang, and they'll give it over to Dumoulin, who feeds it up. Pens are offside. Back onside. So Jarry's in the net now for the Penguins, as I've said. Probably because DeSmith gave up that late goal. They don't want to take that risk. And Jarry's on a hot streak, so. So Zucker is still out. He's on injured reserve again. After coming back, playing 1 game in Vegas, scoring 2 goals, and getting hurt. Again. Ridiculous. Here come the Jackets. Jenner's shot save. Jenner has 1 goal tonight. Here's Dan Heinen. Penn's looking slow with this line. Heinen. Oh, yeah. Marino had a fight last night against Brady Tkachuk. Here's Marino. He'll feed it. Here's D partner Marcus Pettersson, who wasn't able to control it. Here comes Voracek the other way. He's 1-on-3 against the Pens, who chip it forward. Here's a chance. Jeff Carter shoots. Oh! He needed to shoot it. I thought he was going to shoot it, but he didn't. He's not going to get another chance like that all game. Carter feeds it up the middle. Now to get it himself again. Ruedel. High in the air. Finds Carter. Michael Matheson. Shoots it, and a save by Korpisalo. Yeah, Carter needed to go backhand on this. Obviously, he's not happy with himself after that one. I mean, I wouldn't be either if I missed that chance. Jackets had to touch it, make sure it wasn't a hand pass. Good play by Jari. Get that out of danger. Ryan Russ comes into the zone with hot speed. Save. Rebound in front. Crosby wasn't able to bury it. No penalty here. Would have been against. Oh, we do get a penalty here. They did call. The far ref called that. Is Sid going to go? Wow. Mike didn't work, but Crosby's going to go for a trip. Okay, yeah, he's right. Obviously, he's not happy with it. Sully's not happy with it either. He didn't make the call right in front of it, but the ref way over the red line calls that. Sid's got a case here. Like, why didn't the first ref, like the ref that he's near, call that? Jackets the power play with a 2-2 score, like he just said. There's a shot. Line went wide, and he broke his stick. Werenski. Line gets a new stick. Board check. Shoots in front. Save. Ooh. Jackets have it. Board check again at the blue line. Feeds it for Boone Jenner. Or Zach Werenski. I thought that was a C. I guess it's an A. Here's Line. And Werenski wasn't able to do anything with that. 8-on-8 right there as Dumoulin chops it away from Werenski. Board check. Look at a shot. He fanned on it. Line's trying the one-timers. And it goes out of the zone. There we go. 30 seconds to go. A little under 30 now on the penalty kill. Pence will try to skate in, get that puck, and get that the hell out of there. Come on, shoot it out. Why aren't you shooting it out? Thank you. That one will go all the way back into the Jacket zone. And they'll reset on this power play. This Line's got some stick handling. He worked around a few Pens. But the Pens are back even now. Sid's out of the box. And Sid was not going to be off to the races. Aston Reese looks shaken up here. Yeah, Line is one-timers. Just the sticks had enough of it. He's fanned on a couple one-timers. Ooh. Aston Reese took a shot to the lower body and see exactly where, but here come the Pens as they're going to make a change, though. Second line out there for the Penguins. Michael Matheson. Around the boards. All the way down. This will not be icing. The Jackets were the ones who sent it down. Heinen blew a tire. And Malkin had trouble staying up, too. Heinen looks for Cappy. Looks for Gino. Behind the net. Taken away by one of the Jackets, but they're not able to get it out of the zone. Malkin. Give boys 5-0 Penguins. That's just bad. Faceoffs 11-10 Pittsburgh. And big Jeff Carter. I don't know how Gino and Bluger are doing. I might get a Jeff Carter Stadium Series jersey from the Kings. Pens looks so tired. Let's hang. Feeds it up. Race the puck. Rust is trying to get there. Bjorkstrand. Here's Corrali. That should be a penalty. Come on, they're standing right there. And they are going to call it. It's going to be the far ref calling it again. And ZAR is back on the bench. That's good. Oh, yeah, he took that right in the inside of the knee. Ouch. And they'll be back. So they're going to go to commercial break. 2-2 still. In Columbus. Ben scored 32 seconds into the game. And the Jackets answered with a shorthanded goal. And the Jackets scored again with a little over a minute left, or a few minutes left. And then Crosby scored to tie the game with 28.7 to go in the first. Not wearing jerseys because it's bad luck on Pens play. Haven't touched any other jerseys today either. My hands will be all over the jerseys after this game because, it doesn't affect any other team. Like for the Sharks, not going to touch it. The Sharks, which is not right here anymore, moved it up. It looks better that way. They actually do better when I wear their jersey. So, yeah, that jersey's 9-2. No overtime or shootout losses yet. So not 2-0. Or just simply 9-2. Even though I always use the 0. Because it's like the only sport where that matters. Maybe in the summer I'll be doing this for baseball. And maybe even football. Maybe I'll do one for the Super Bowl if I'm able to get a feed for it. Zach Aston Reese took some skating to see how his legs were. Looks like he's fine. He's on the bench in between Bluger and McGinn. So did the Jackets get called for anything here? Ref's talking to Sully. Pens are on the power play. Looks like the far ref was what called that penalty again. There's a train wreck right there between one of the players from each team. Pittsburgh is 0 for 1 on the power play with 2 shots. They did allow a shorthanded goal. We're going to have to make sure that doesn't happen again. Here's a shot. And then the Jackets are going to clear. We got to get a goal. We got to fix our power play something fierce. Like, our power play is atrocious every year, but our penalty kill somehow always like in the top of the league. Although a couple years ago we did have the top power play in the league at the end of the season. It's like 26.1%. Let's hang and Rust play catch. Now Crosby looks for Malkin. Crosby, Gensel. Let's hang. Crosby, one-timer save, rebound in front. Pens digging for it. And it is stopped by Corpusalo. Corpusalo is the only reason the Jackets are in this game. Penguins doing really good here on this power play. This power play looks better than the last one. Malkin tries to feed it in front. Rust gave it to Gensel, or Crosby, and then he gave it to Gensel. Then Letang's pass to Crosby. And Malkin wasn't able to bury it. Now here's Marino. A drive and a shot. Got blocked in front by one of the Jackets. And it's going to go all the way down. 45 to go on the power play. Jari plays it. Put it behind the net for Marino. John Marino. Second unit out there for the Penguins. Kasperi Kapanen. Gives it up to Erod. Erod looks. Here's Marino. One-timer. Save. And all the way down it goes. Jari will play it. Now Marino. And here come the Pens. Kapanen. 5-on-3 into the zone. 4-on-3 into the zone. Kapanen. Marino. Shot by Erod, and it wasn't able to do anything with it. Now here come the Jackets the other way. Oh, no. Please not again. Jari says, Power play is over now. This game's been tightly contested the whole way through. Jackets with some zone time now. Kept on side. Werenski. Shot save by Jari, and we got some rough stuff in front of the net. Boone Jenner stirring the pot, captain of the Jackets team. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net there. Oof. That power play was better. We got to keep getting power plays so we can get more chances like that. Let's get shots in the net, and eventually you're going to score. Goalie can't do everything. $10:40 to go in the second period. So next whistle that's not a goal or icing is going to be a commercial in 30 seconds. Clock time. Penguins into Columbus end now. Jackets will try to go the other way with it. We are now halfway through this game and a 2-2 score. Penguins trying to win their 9th game in the last 11. Jackets trying to win their 5th of the last 11. So obviously, one team's been a little bit better recently. There's a chance. Ooh, the Jackets had an opportunity there, but now they're going to go to commercial break, so we're going to sit here and wait. So, yeah, whenever I get enough Penguins jerseys, I'm thinking about putting all of them on like that top row. I'm going to start with the Adidas home, and then the Reebok away, and then maybe another Adidas or Carolina is. I want to see if I can get the yellow jersey, and then have these two maybe be the diagonal Pittsburgh jerseys, the Adidas, and then put the Wolfberry jerseys over here. I think maybe we get the prime green home, but over here in the regular or the Climate Light home, I don't have any Aero Readies. Which, if I get the reverse retro, then it'll be Aero Ready. All the reverse retros are Aero Ready. They're hard to find. Got an offer today for $250 on or $220 on a Shifley one for the Jets, and thinking about it. Thinking about it. But it's $300 listed. But they offered $220. I was like, I might need to take that. Too bad I don't have the $220 right now. All right, the game's back on now. 2-2, 9:30 to go in the second period. Gino's ugly holiday sweater will be a part of the Penguins Legends auction. Auction starts February 1st. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get that. Pens win the draw in their own zone. Rust will feed this up. So he looked for Jake the Snake. But wasn't really able to get anything going off of that. Opportunity for Gensel. Gensel drops this one off to Crosby. Crosby looks to go around to Gensel again. Rust. Now Rust again. Looks for Dumoulin. He'll shoot it, and it's cut by Korpisalo. These prime green jerseys, like I've said in previous streams, just look so good. It's like the logos just pop out more, which is an intentional thing that they did. I want to know how they feel different too. I mean, you know. Heinen looks for Malkin. Back to Marino. He shoots it. Could have been clipped to the high stick, but the Jackets have it now, so that won't matter. Jackets have it in their own zone. Now they are able to get out of their own zone. And that'll go all the way into the Pittsburgh end, but they will try to get that out, and they do. Kaplan and I would really do anything with it. Second period's going by quicker than the first period did. That goes up and out of play.
Another setback. He's got practice here. We found out yesterday he was unable to play, so we're going to be out. It's got to be frustrating. He was playing through that injury for a while. He's going to give his ultimate for the Pens.
Pens are offside, according to the refs. And they'll get back on side. Rodriguez was the last one to get back across. And it goes into the Jackets bench. And I want to go all the way out of the Jackets or Pen zone, so that's good. But now the Penguins need to find a way to get into the Jacket zone and keep the puck. Here comes Jackets, 2-on-1. What a save by Jari! So Smith wouldn't have made that save. Another big save by Jari. Pens dump it in, they'll get a change. The redirection went too high. Not a chance for the Jackets. Now they are buzzing. Marinsky shoots. Saved by Jari. Jackets fans are all over this. Oh, this would be terrible for the Jackets if Gensel gets on a breakaway, and he does. Jake Gensel shoots. Oh, what a save by Korpisalo. That's the second time this period. First Jeff Carter, and now Jake Gensel. And we're going to go back and forth now. Well, never mind. Pens are going to get a change. Jackets. Fake a slap pass. I was ready to blast a horn on Gensel's opportunity. Stays in the zone. Stays in the playing area. There's no Heinen. Looks. One-timer by Matheson. Rebound in front. And the Penguins score. Never mind. No, they didn't. Premature goal horn. Everybody thought it was in on the Pens. Roslovic got robbed by Tristan Jari. And then Gensel got robbed by Jonas Korpisalo. I want to see a replay on the most recent one, though. They're not going to show it right now, but we'll see if they show it when they come back. They are in commercial break. Somehow this game is still 2-2. Oh. Do not know how. It's still trying to reconnect. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. I'm trying to get my Xbox controller battery to work. Just notice how smooth like this looks on my computer. Like smooth movement, but not that great a color. Shots are now 21 apiece in a 2-2 game. Let's face off to the left of Jonas Korpisalo, and Bjorkstrand gets tied up with Malkin on it. Pens win it. Overall, here's Matheson. One-timer pass by Marino. Heinen's battling for it. Malkin has it. Malkin feeds it around. Kept in by the stick of Mike Matheson, it looks like. Now Marino's going to try to keep this in. He's not going to be able to. This Kapanen was way back on the play. He's able to keep the Jackets from going any further. And Jari is just going to cover that up.
Jari's been great. Like 20th win of his team, the third year in a row. 20, he was at the top.
Face out to the right of Tristan Jarry. Malkins are going to be taking it for the Pens as the second line remains out there. Now Roslovic will be taking it for the Jackets. Letang and Crosby looks like fake jerseys out there in the stands. Oh, those are obviously fake. They say Adidas. They're like the Winter Classic ones from 2008, which those were never Adidas. NHL is greater than NHL less than PSL and MHL. Hey, I agree with that. Also, I think I've decided on what jersey I'm going to make you get me if I win. I think I'm going to go for the Penguins diagonal Pittsburgh third jersey that they have now. If not that, then the reverse retro. Or the yellow Penguin jersey, which I have decided that it will be a Penguins jersey of some sort. We a fun league. True. Here's a chance for the Jackets. It's Jack Roslovic, the former Jet. It's basically all of them, yeah. So, hold on. It's going to be one of the Penguins jerseys that I don't have. So the yellow, the diagonal Pittsburgh black, the diagonal Pittsburgh reverse retro, or maybe one of the Wilkes-Barre jerseys. Wilkes-Barre one looks sick. That pass goes way out of the zone. Come on, somebody chase that. Now 4 minutes to go in the second period in the 2-2 game. Thinking about doing the Lightning and the Ducks after this, I don't know. I'm very tired. I've been up since 7:30, which means I've been up for 13 hours and 3 minutes. And I start working on Wednesday, so that's going to be fun. And the Jackets bench giveaways in 6. Don't even look at the color of the jerseys. Look at the jersey numbers. Might be the one game that will not pass TV testing for. Maybe the first game that has not passed TV testing for the MHL regular season wise. They won't be wearing those jerseys against each other in the regular season. I can promise you that. But they will just for the sake of introducing them tomorrow. Which I have done all the reverse retros for the teams participating. Still got to make the ones for the other teams. Here's Ruedel. Feeds it cross ice. Back. Looks in front. Gensel. A couple of players get tied up there. Brian Rust. Pens got to get back on side, and Rust just dumps it in so the Pens can get a change. Like every moment more of handle is what the thing's going on right there. Live betting all season long. Get your winners safely in as little time as possible. All right. Here's Marino in the corner, near side. Looks for Bluger. He'll give it up to McGinn. McGinn drives one towards the net. Corpusalo got the save. And the Jackets are trying to come into the zone 2 against 3. Now 3-on-3. Here's Boone Jenner. He has scored tonight. I can't remember who scored the first Jackets goal, but I know Boone Jenner has one. I believe it was the second one. The Penguins goal scorers are Brian Dumoulin and Sidney Crosby. I want to say Texier scored the shorthanded goal. Although it might have been Nyquist or Corrali. It wasn't Roslovic. Erod. And here goes Domi, 2-on-2 with Robinson. Bounces off the boards a little weird behind the net. Robinson's got hops, but he's not really able to do anything with that. Penguins are going to try to get into the zone. Here's Malkin. Malkin, he's got Heinen. Heinen shoots, save, rebound in front. Rodriguez wasn't going fast enough to get there in time. Now here's Letang and the high blue line. Letang. Rodriguez. Tries to fight off the defense there. Malkin. Malkin at the half boards. We'll feed it down low again for Heinen. To Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Malkin. Fakes the slap shot. Letang fakes the slap shot. Erod shoots towards the net in front, and Korpisalo made the save. And again, another save, and Erod throws a big hit on one of the Jackets defenders. Jack Roslovic battling with it. Jake Gensel trying to get down there. And the Penguins are able to keep it in. Brian Dumoulin. And now the Jackets are going to get out of the zone. Finally, if you're a Jackets fan, 15 seconds to go in the second period. 10 to go. Sidney Crosby. Here's John Marino with 3 seconds. He'll throw one towards the net. And that will do it for the second period of play. I will be back. Second intermission is underway. I will be back for the start of the third period, which will be in approximately 18 minutes, which means I will be back just before 9 o'clock.
It was an action-packed but a scoreless second period. 2-2 is where we stand after 2 periods of play from Nationwide Arena in downtown Columbus. As we welcome you to the second intermission report with Jay Caulfield, I'm Robbie Mikowski. Jay's going to tell us the Sidney Crosby goal, which came late in that first period. But first, we're going to hear from Brian Dumoulin, who opened up the scoring tonight half minute into this game. He's standing by with our Jam postcast. Hey, you know, crazy sequence there
Yeah, and that time, we definitely hung in. They had some good ozone pressure on us. So we did a good job of collapsing, and we did a good job of turning that. Obviously, they're trying to stay aggressive there, and Vincent made a good read to try to make a break there when their D was up, and I tried to put it to an area for him to get that chance.
Hey, I don't want to be greedy, but you already have a goal tonight. It's a tie hockey game. What could you or one of your teammates do to kind of break things up and score a couple goals during the third period?
Yeah, I think we got to continue to play in the offensive zone. We've been doing a good job so far when we're down there. We've got some extended ozone shifts and wearing them down. I mean, they're a team that wants to get in the forecheck, so we're doing a good job right now, and we're playing in the offensive zone to create some chances.
All right, Jimmy, go get another one, buddy.
I think so, okay.
Ryan Dillon, the first goal scored tonight. When we come back, Jay's going to tell us straight the second Penguins goal scored by Sidney Crosby.
Brought to you by AHN, leading sports medicine care that keeps you in the game. And by Bobby Rahal Volvo Cars and Bobby Rahal Volvo Cars South Hills. Now with convenient locations in Pittsburgh's North and South Hills. Volvo, world-class safety, cutting-edge innovation.
The goal scorers for the Penguins, Brian Dillon and Sidney Crosby for Columbus. Gustav Nyquist, a short-handed goal, his fourth of the season, and the captain of the Jackets, Louis Jenner, with his team leading the 16th goal, 2-2 the score after 2 periods of play. Time for Jay's Illustration. And Jay, you're going to show us the Brian Dillon goal, or excuse me, the Sidney Crosby goal. Yeah, this was the second one. You did Dillon goal last three, but Sidney Crosby with a half minute left, kind of like a backbreaker in a sense that really took the wind out of Columbus' sails.
Yeah, one, you don't want to give up end of a period. Beginning of the period, end of the period. So both teams have kind of done this. The wild thing about this is when you lose the draw cleanly, you stay with the center. And that's in this position right here. But you know what? Crosby does win it cleanly. But watch how the movement takes place. Okay, so the puck goes back to Crosby winning the draw. And right there, you've got one forward who comes out. That's his responsibility, Matheson. The other forward's going to take the other side, which is the other defenseman for the Penguins. It should be Ruido, if that's the setup. And then you have the centerman who's leaving Crosby and going to end up taking Russ, right? So that's the setup that they're doing. There's their movement, and everything's fine, right? You go down, now you can see it all pieced off. There's going to be one defensive save for Crosby, the other one with Gensel, and 42 Texier is going to be the one that's in the middle. And to talk about this, even talking with Bob about it, when you look at this, he's not going too high, but he gives a lot of room to Brian Russ there. So when Gensel goes low, that's your only opening right there. That's the space that you gave up because Russ was the guy that he was on in that position. Right? So he gets in the lane, he gets a piece of this shot, and then there's nothing you can do
you can't really stop this. I mean, because right there, the defenseman thinks he's on Sidney Crosby, and it's just not enough. He doesn't get his stick. Crosby gets the stick on it and chips it by for the tying goal. So again, the way they do it, look at the draw. They use it cleanly, and as I say, more often than not, you're going to see that centerman stay with center. But he lets him go, and everything else falls into place. He follows out with Russ, and he leaves them be a little bit. He gives them a little bit of room, but they have everything taken care of. They have the point man covered, they're down low covered, and then right here, Gensel finds Russ. You're going to see it right in this position. He gets a piece of it right there. He's going to get a piece, and it gets deflected this way. So here's the defenseman coming in, but not getting Crosby's stick. And that's enough, because right there, he's open. He sees the defenseman does not, and Crosby chips it in. So, again, it's how you want to play. You're going to watch one more time. There's Barragol, and there's right on him, right there, Pete. And it's just a guy that has his stick free. Crosby's playing the puck. He does not see the puck, and he chips it behind when you have a smile on your face around it, because not many guys do that. They just seem to follow that. But for me, the setup and how they defended it, they really still had it covered fine. But we have somebody who just follows the puck, and it follows him a little bit. Right there, Crosby chips it by. And again, try again. How many players do they come to play? Not many. Well, we've seen Mario do like 9,000 things like that. Well, yeah, but I'm saying, no. It's a great player, but they follow. He just, he's in position to puck out to him, and he was following the play. Whereas Pete, the defenseman, was going on him and had his back to him. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think, we've seen over all the years, with the great talent that's come there, we've seen every type of goal scored in so many different ways, and we're always amazed. It's unbelievable. Yep, Crosby's goal, great illustration by Jay. On the goal that tied it up for the Pens, now it's time for a Pennsylvania lottery 5. The numbers, Jay, even up all around. Yeah, I've never seen, we're just talking about it, Robbie, 43 to 43 of the attempts. Very rarely do you see it this evenly played. We're going back and forth. There's one breakaway, one way from Carter, then they get an opportunity. Out there, they're basically equal. The difference maker has been the late goal. I mean, that's the short-handed goal by Columbus. And you hope that's the one that doesn't fight you later on. So, again, but a 2-2 game right now, evenly played, and you get a good point coming in. Oh, yeah, we're having a lot of fun here in the AT&T Sportsnet studios. Kristen Jarry, one of his 11 saves in the second period, as he robs Jack Ross of that one-day save by number 35. 2-2 after 2. heading into the All-Star break on Sunday when the Winnipeg Jets come to town for a matinee with our coverage getting underway at 12:30. Tickets for all these games are available by heading over to PittsburghPenguins.com or scanning the QR code on your screen. So, Jay, we've got a 2-2 game even up. You broke down both goals so far in your illustration. What lies ahead?
Well, again, they're hard-working teams. I mean, Columbus, they come to play every night. Their goaltending is playing. They're playing very well in their net, and we saw the change with Tristan Jarry coming in. So again, solid 20 by Tristan Jarry, and then the team just get back to what they're doing. You have the better talent, your work ethic, if that's there, they're going to come out on top.
Yep, Tristan Jarry with 11 saves in relief of Casey Smith. We got to start tonight. Now make sure you stick around after the game for Penguins postgame, presented by Sealy Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses. Jay and I are going to break it all down, talk about post-game Advocate, and a lot more. But the great news, there's still 20 minutes of hockey left. Turn up next. Here's Bob Airy and Postcast for the call the third period on AT&T Sportsnet.
Your Carvana, the company who invented carbon emissions.
No. All right, I'm back. Looks like they are commercial. I am back now after doing the biz. Okay. Currently, like shopping or like trying to see what AHL jerseys are available. Just seeing what jerseys I can get from the AHL, and right now I'm just going through the teams. So it looks like Toronto, I can get the blue one, the Marlies. The third period's about to start here. I can get the black one for Providence. Let's go. And then for Belleville, I believe I can get both for Belleville. I can get both for Belleville unless they don't have an extra large, and I'm going to stop after this. I can only get one for Belleville. It'll be the white one. And I will pick up the Colorado Eagles when I get back to that. So I decided I'm not going to stream for the Lightning and Ducks. I'm going to watch it, well, at least some of it, but I'm not going to be streaming for it. It's currently 2-2 here in this game in the third period now. And because I didn't do the start of the third. I do that way after the fact. They're watching a movie down there, so sorry if you hear sounds that are not this or this. Get the cannon back up there for Jackets. But all right, there we go. I'll set up 37 seconds into the period. I came in just before the period started, so that was perfect timing with my time management in the intermission. Let's go, Pens. Good chance, Malkin in front. Save. Rebound. Score. No. I could have sworn that was in. That's the second time, Dan Heinen. Please take a look at that. All right, they're going to take a look at this now. Well, they're not, but they're going to show the replay. A shot in front. Oh, come on. Dan Heinen, come on. That's the second time I've seen you do that. Now, in this game, you did it against Dallas. And guess what happened in that game? We lost because of a last-minute goal. But at least Jake Bean's getting a penalty here. And, oh, yeah, Heinen's pissed. I mean, I don't blame him because, I'd be pissed too if I missed a wide-open net point blank with the goalie down. First unit out there for the Penguins. The Penguins struggle trying to get that puck off the draw. The Jackets are able to get it, and they're going to get out with it, and they're going to come in shorthanded. It's Robinson. Shoots. And Jari was able to stop it. Jari's still in the net for the Penguins. That's good. Let's hang. Feeds it up. Or Malkin. Malkin. Wasn't able to find a pass, and one of the Jackets was able to get it all the way out. 0 for 2 in the power play tonight for the Penguins. I want to say 3 or 4 shots. So hopefully we can be 1 for 3 after this and not allow another shorthanded goal like we did the first time. One linesman was not on board with the other linesman. So, all right. We got a rookie linesman out there. Crosby chips it up for Gensel. Gensel wasn't able to get it back to Crosby. It was all the way down where Jari will play this. Off the boards, out of the zone. Here comes Sidney Crosby. 2-on-1 for the Pens with the hurry. Crosby wasn't able to get the pass over. The Jackets were changing with the Penguins on the forecheck. Here's Rust and a shot. Now here's a 2-on-1 for the Jackets. And a great play by Chris Letang. And another great play right there by Jake Gensel to block the passes and the shots. This is unbelievable. We have fucking Jackets are able to forecheck better shorthanded than we are on the power play. Forechecking better shorthanded than we are on the power play. Like, it's just ridiculous. And now they're back to full strength. So now we're over 3. Because Hyman missed the fucking net. $16:18 to go. Period number 3. 2-2 game. Icing against the Penguins. Shots for 25-24 in favor of Columbus. Face off to the right of Tristan Jarry. Third line's out there for the Penguins as Carter loses that draw. But now here's Peak and a shot. Kicked away by Jarry. Now a shot from the side of the net. And Jarry was able to get that one too. Pens dump it in. Korpisalo plays it. Peak. I'll take a peek. And now Dumoulin will send it up. But line is there. Penguins aren't really able to get anything going right here. So battle for it. The Jackets have it, and the Jackets will try to go up. And they will. So not be icing against Columbus. Dumoulin chips it off the boards for Ruedel. Is he a righty? Oh, he's a righty too. We got 3 righties and 3 lefties on defense. That's perfect. Roslovic shoots and a save made by Tristan Jarry. Let's hang. Gets by Gensel to Crosby. Rust to chase this. Around it goes to Crosby, and Crosby wasn't able to get the pass to go for anybody. 4-on-2 for the Jackets. And here come the Pens. It's Rust in alone if he hurries against a bunch of Jackets. And there's a turnover there. Heinen looks in front. Big save by Korpisalo on a shot by Crosby. Wow. Jonas Korpisalo, the only reason the Jackets are in this game. Dumoulin, one-time blast by Matheson and a save by Korpisalo, and it rolls in! That puck was just rolling, and I was just like, please go in, please go in, please go into my head, and then it finally went in. So, thank God. I don't know who's going to get credit for it, but it might be Matheson's goal. Matheson takes this blast. Korpisalo thinks he has it. It's going to be Matheson's goal because it just rolls. It's on edge and rolls just barely across the line. What a blast by Mike Matheson. He's got his 3rd goal in 2 games. And Rodriguez was right there. He was the first to see it. It was in. That is well across the line before the net gets knocked off the moorings at all. What a blast. And they're going to review this. This should be a goal. This shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. And it's confirmed, and it is a goal. Mike Matheson's 3rd goal in 2 games, and the Penguins are back in front. Their first lead since the first period.
somehow it got through, and all of a sudden it was like a delayed reaction here. It just kind of funneled out of them. And it was on edge.
So now it's 3-2 Pittsburgh here in the third period. They're playing in front again. Hopefully the Jackets don't tie it this time. Or take the lead, for that matter. Penn's going to try to keep it on side. They're not able to. Erod will feed it back. And he'll look for Malkin. Malkin turned it over. Now here come the Jackets. Around the board, it's going to go. Dumoulin's going to be the first to get there. Dumoulin looks to give it back to Malkin. Malkin tries to chip it up. He gets it to one of his teammates. It's not going to be icing here against Pittsburgh. As now the Jackets in their own zone. Dominic Simone looks like he's going to put some pressure on the Jackets, but they'll just play catch in their own zone. The Pens aren't going to stay on side. Now they're going to dump it in. See if they can get a change here. Get some fresh legs. Just put out the line that's the hottest right now in the game. Oh, there's a boarding call that doesn't get called. That was atrocious. Head first into the boards with a cross check. How does that not get called? That bullshit on calling more cross checking. That was terrible. I almost sound like Jack Edwards with that, but holy shit, that was bad. Dangerous. I don't care if I'm rooting for him or not. That's a dangerous play by one of the Jackets defenders. I didn't see who it was, but that was bad. My feed glitched out for a second. McGinn dumps it in. Erod. Now here come the Pens. Bluger to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks for Bluger again, but Bluger wasn't able to get Rodriguez's pass. It was too far in front. The rate this game is going, I would not be surprised to see somebody drop the gloves. Please be Bluger, because Bluger's such a good fighter. He's a scrappy little dude. Here's Gensel looking for Sid. Sid works off the defense. Finds Matheson, who had the last goal. Penguins not able to keep it in. Matheson's pass was not able to do anything. And now the Pens are going to get called for a weak call after the Jackets weren't called for boarding. That was bullshit. Well, these refs are stupid. 3-2 Pens. This reffing has been terrible all game. Like, the near ref's not calling anything. The far ref's calling all the penalties. And, like, boarding doesn't get called, but a little push does. I don't know how we have the lead right now. Sidney Crosby puck that I got at my first NHL game in 2017. It was $10. So yeah, Conn Smythe. His 2016-17 playoff stats were 24 games, 8 goals, 19 assists, and 27 points. He's a 2017 Conn Smythe winner. And Wilkes-Barre Scranton's up 5-1 on Toronto in the AHL. The Marlies. Which their logo looks almost identical to the Leafs. I guess it kind of always has, though. It's like that, but it's got like a crown in it, as opposed to Toronto Marlies or Maple Leafs, whatever you want to put on there. Yeah, like Crosby's looking at this call. He's like, oh, that's nothing. The dude gets boarded, and then he gets called. Well, no, it wasn't Crosby that got boarded, but somebody boards our guy, and then the refs call cross-checking out Crosby for nothing. That was terrible. So they're trying to give the Jackets a game-tying goal right here. It seems like 0 for 1, one shot for the Jackets power play. Here come the Penguins. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Short-handed. It's Erod. Erod looks in front. Carter wasn't able to get there. McGinn. Excuse me. The Pens are able to clear. As now half this penalty is expired. So Crosby's gotten both penalties for the Penguins tonight. The last one was bullshit. And the first one was annoying because the near ref didn't call it, but the far ref did. And then the far ref called another one on Columbus, which was weird as shit. When the near ref's not doing his job, what's he going to do? 30 seconds to go on the power play. Something's screwing up with the cameras. Or it might just be the feed. From Columbus. I'm on the Penguins feed, but you know, streaming. There's a blast and a save by Jari. 3, 2, 1, and the Penguins kill it off. And they scored. Like I said, they're going to give the Jackets power play just so they can tie the game right as the power play expires. So at least it's not a shorthanded goal against, or a power play goal against. At least it's not a power play goal against. Domi shoots this. Goes high on Tristan Jarry near side. Not able to get to it. And there's not really much he could do. Looks like Marino might have tipped it. But, yeah, that's ridiculous. Are they going to challenge for offside here? The Penguins are challenging for offside, so this is going to be risky. I'm going to play the crowd like goal sound if the Penguins are right, because I'll just be really excited if the Jackets get called for delay of game. Or no, shit. No, the Jackets can't get called for delay of game. Let's see. How far offside? Oh, boy. That is way offside. Give him. Come on. Call it back. Call it back. I am almost certain that is offside. Oh, we need the blue line view. We need the blue line view. Come on. That is offside. Come on. No goal. No goal. No goal. No goal. You know, the Penguins are really good with their coaches' challenges, so hopefully this one goes for us. Here we go. Get the call. Woo! No goal, and the Penguins are back in the lead thanks to a coach's challenge. So it's 3-2 now, again. As the Jackets goal gets called back. Like, Crosby's going back to the box here. But the power play had expired before the shot. Oh, I see why. It's going back to the box to start the rest of the penalty. Because the power play goal is not counting. I'm dumb. So 23 seconds to go on the power play for the Jackets now.
Everybody's on that one right there in a 3-2 hockey game now. What a huge call. It is a huge play. That one taken back last night against Ottawa. Everybody had a check goal. Offside. So we'll get the time right. Little sit down for hopefully 23 more seconds. The officials are just going to confer.
Rostovic's got double bubble. They're still on the mics. Hey, I wonder if the Jackets are challenging here. Or they're trying to put the time back on the clock. I don't know what's happening now. I mean, the challenge is already decided. Rostovic's got his double bubble. All right, yeah, they're just trying to fix the clock. 9:46 on the game clock. He scores a lot of shorties for us. 3, 2, 1. And now Crosby's out of the box for real. And Jari's able to shoot, or Jari's able to stop the puck before they score again. So they're now a commercial break, and there are 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. So it's a close game. It's really fun to watch. This has actually been a fun one to watch. Penguins scored 32 seconds into the game. Yeah, 32 seconds into the game. Ryan Sauskas is a Brazilian. Penguins fan. Hey, 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game, or game time. It's 3-2 Pittsburgh right now. They're in commercial. So I'm just waiting for that to end so I can watch the game. If y'all can hear the game, then I have to turn it down. Because that's a copyright issue. If y'all can hear it. If y'all can't hear it, good. Just let me tell you what's going on. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more. I like the comments. I like to read the comments while I'm live. And we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers because I need 1,000 subscribers. Because I can do a lot with 1,000 subscribers and not very much with 300 something. 338, I think. I just checked it, like 338. It's slowed down a lot since I hit 200. It's almost as slow as it was from 0 to 100. All right, so the hit of the game is going to go to this beauty by Era behind the net. Oh, right on. Does that say Batherson? Batherson on the Jackets? I didn't know of Batherson on the Jackets. I know Drake Batherson's on the Senators. Played them last night. All right, Malkin and not Jenner, Texier for the draw. Didn't see who won it. The Penguins have it now. And the Jackets will work it back in deep in the zone. Around the boards. Penguins are trying to work it out. Patterson feeds it up. Malkin trying to get it. He's not really able to do anything with it. Brazilian, that's cool. I'm a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It goes down for Jari to play it. Behind the net. I'm one defenseman. So we have 2 goals from defensemen tonight. One from a forward, and one forward to Sidney Crosby. The defensemen are Dumoulin and Matheson, and hopefully my feed goes back to the HD so I can see the puck better. Because it's just blurry right now. And there's a chance. Oh, penalty coming up here. It's going to be against the Jackets for interference. So the Penguins are going to go to the power play here. Looks like Corrali's going to go. It is goalie interference. I mean, Jari might have sold it a little bit. All right, now it's back to where I can see clearly. Jari might have sold this a little bit, but Corrali definitely runs into him. He's going to get called. So power play for the Penguins now. Goalie interference to call. Right as Jari went down, the arm went up. So knew it was going to go against the Jackets. Here's Letang and a one-time blast by Malkin. Fought off by Korpisalo. All the way down that goes. 0 for 3 tonight. The Penguins on the power play. 6 shots. See if we can get 1 for 4. I think seeing a Brazilian here is crazy. And now the Jackets are going to be shorthanded by 2 men. 5-on-3, I think. 2 random. I don't know. The rest are getting together right now. The Jackets might be going 5-on-3 for a minute 38. Refs are not sure if this is going to be a penalty or not against Columbus. Crosby's waiting. Ooh. Ooh. They are going to call it. So the Penguins are going to have a 5-on-3 for a minute and 38. Please score. Please score. This is 2 behind the penalty box. You're just like looking in the camera. But all right. 5-on-3 for a minute 38. And that's not too random. There's people from all over the world. I have a subscriber that's in Italy. Here's Letang. We'll wait. Feeds it low for Gensel. Back to Letang. To Malkin. Penguins take it slow here. 5-on-3. Rust to Malkin. Malkin to Gensel. Or sorry, that's Crosby. Crosby back to Gino. Gino back to Sid. Sid in front. He was looking for Rust, but he wasn't able to get a shot off. Now Letang to Malkin. Malkin tries one, and it goes out of play. A minute and 11 to go on the 5-on-3. 7:21 to go in the third period. 3-2 Pittsburgh in Columbus. And just for the record, I do this just about every night, every other week. So this is the first night of streams this week. I tend to do the Penguins games. I can tell you Wednesday there won't be a stream. Most likely Wednesday will not have a stream. Rust looks for Gino. Gino shoots one. Letang will wait for it. He finds it. Letang looks. Crosby. Malkin. Crosby. Malkin. Malkin. Crosby. Crosby to Letang. Letang. One time by Sid, and it goes up high and wide. Now the Penguins will fight for it in front. 35 to go on the 5-on-3. Sidney Crosby. Waits. Feeds it for Letang. Letang. Drop past Malkin. Malkin. Looks down low for Rust. Rust. In front. Crosby scores! Second goal of the night, Sidney Crosby on the power play, and the Penguins still have a power play because that was a 5-on-3 goal. What a pass. Evgeny Malkin looks, gives it to Rust. Rust skates in front, finds Crosby. He goes short side on Jonas Korpisalo, and it's 4-2 Pittsburgh. First 2-goal lead of the night for either team. What a shot just over the glove of Jonas Korpisalo. And Sid's reaction was like, holy shit. So power play for another 40 seconds for the Penguins as it's 4-2. And Hats are starting to get scared when Crosby gets on the ice. His third point of the night. Wow. Kept onside by the Penguins. Here's Marino. Marino looks for Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Ooh, to Kapanen between the leg backhand pass to Marino. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Oh, he was looking for Carter. Carter to Heinen. Heinen. Kapanen's trying to get it. He does. Now back to Heinen. Heinen wasn't trying to get Rodriguez, but he wasn't able to get it to him. And Marino is going to chase this as the Jackets are now back even. But it's 4-2. So they allow a power play goal against them. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-goal game. After this game was tied 3-3 at one point. And remember, the Penguins challenged for offside on the Jackets goal, and they won the challenge. So that put it back to 3-2. And the Penguins get a huge power play opportunity, and they convert. It's 4-2. Crosby's second of the night, assisted by Russ and Malkin. Simone could have been called for a trip there, maybe. Crosby's had 2 penalties tonight, too. He's got 2 goals and 2 penalties and 1 assist. Needs another assist. Maybe a couple of fights. Yeah, no, nobody's going to fight at this point. Well, they might. Just to send a message to Jackets. Somebody's hurt in the Pens. It's Matheson, it looks like. No, it's Dumoulin. He's slow to get up. It's Brian Dumoulin. He can't get up. Well, he does eventually get up. And Jenner is going to go to the box. All right. So the Penguins are going to get a power play here. Dumoulin is going to try to shake that off. So the Jackets captain now going to sit for 2. 2-goal game. Let's make it 3. There's under 5 minutes to go in the game. This will be the last commercial break of the game. If the Penguins lead holds, which they're at 4-2, like I've been saying for the past couple minutes. And hopefully they make it 5-2 on this opportunity. They got a power play. We'll see if it's any more than 2 because Dumoulin got hurt on the play. We also got to be watching for Jonas Korpisalo to go any minute now for the bench. See if they try to get a forecheck while short-handed and pull him. I think if Korpisalo gets pulled, then they should try to go give it to Jari for a goalie goal. Oh, that's a shot from behind. It's a hit from behind by Jenner, and I think it's going to go as interference. It is only 2 minutes. It's definitely a penalty. So, all right. Third period looking like a great period for the Penguins so far. The linesman gets in the way of Chris Letang. Sid looks for Tanger. Tanger to Gensel. Jake, and it's cleared by the Jackets. Pens 1 for 4 on the power play. 1 for 5, I should say. It's terrible. 5 power plays, and you can't get but 1 goal. This is the 6th opportunity for the Penguins. Malkin is able to get it over to Rust. Rust. Backhand pass this one for Letang, who drives one, and it goes wide. Now Malkin's drive, and a save by Korpisalo if he got a piece of it. Letang to Sid. And now here's Rust in front. There's a shot by Malkin. Goes wide. Here's Sid. We'll look for Gino. Gino waits, looks for Sid, but he wasn't able to get it to him. Rust, now Sid, looks for Gino when he wasn't able to get it to go past Corpusalo. Now Letang will wait. Crosby tips this one. Gino, back to Sid. Sid, over to Letang. One-timer, Gensel, and it goes wide. This power play looking like the best one we've had so far. In front, here's the chance. In front. Corpusalo makes the stop. 23 seconds to go on the power play. 4-2 Penguins. 3:08 to go in regulation. One of the Jackets took that shot from Gino off the cast. I think it might have been Peak. Yeah, Russ kind of pots this one right into the glove of Jonas Corpusalo. Penguins keeping the pressure going as they win that draw. And the Jackets aren't able to clear. Matheson sends it around. Looks for Jeff Carter, second power play unit out there for the Penguins. Dan Heinen to Mike Matheson. Matheson looks. Heinen. Sees it back to Matheson. Matheson gives it around for John Marino. Marino looks for Erod. Erod to Heinen. He wasn't able to shoot it. Jackets are back even. 1 for 6 on the power play now for the Penguins in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now here go the Jackets the other way. Be watching for Jonas Corpusalo. There he goes. Jonas Corpusalo is out of his net. Mike Matheson with the puck is Dan Heinen. Well, at least they're trying to get it. Matheson battles for it. Now Erod. They're not able to get that all the way down. No icing here against Columbus. Here's Sid looking for the hat trick. And it is going to go in the net. Sidney Crosby's got a hat trick. Geometrical genius Sidney Crosby puts it off the boards and into the net from his own in the ice, and there's hats on the ice in Columbus. Sid hits it dead center of the red line, and just perfect. And Sid's got a hattie, and there are a lot of hats on the ice, actually. For the Sens captain, Stephen Land. Hey, how are you doing? Want to come and say hi? Hey, well, Sidney Crosby just got himself a hat trick with the empty net goal. First goal came with 27 seconds to go on the in the first period to tie the game at 2, and then he scored on the power play to make it 4-2, and then he just got this one from his own end of the ice, banks it off the center red line, off the boards, and into the net for the hat trick, and a road hat trick with hats on the ice. And Sid's all smiles, and so is Rusty. Heiden's laughing too. But it's 5-2 Pittsburgh with 1:58 to go. We'll see if the Jackets pull Corpusalo again. Doubtful. But Sid the man got the trick. Rusty and Sid are just laughing it off. It's his 10th of the year. Just got the notification for it. I doubt that the Jackets are going to pull Corpusalo again. And if they do, then Jari should try to get it. So that's huge. I don't think I'm going to be streaming the Lightning and Ducks after this game. But if I do, which that game starts in 24 minutes. If I do, then you know where to go. If I'm not live by 10:15, then I'm not going live for that game. So there's your heads up. I'm probably going to have it on, but I'm not going to watch it. Or I might just peek in on it. I just like having hockey on. So Sidney Crosby's hat trick goal, 18:02, time of the goal. Mike Matheson and Brian Dillon get the assist on the empty netter. And now the Penguins ice it. And they're going to go all the way back to the Pittsburgh zone. I do plan to be live every day through Thursday, except Wednesday. We'll see about Thursday. I don't know about Thursday yet. But Wednesday, don't expect me to be live on YouTube. Here's Pedersen. Gives it to his deep partner. Back over to Pedersen. To Bluger. Bluger will try to feed it into the Columbus zone. He does. A minute to go in regulation. 5-2 Pittsburgh. A much stronger game compared to the Ottawa game last night where we almost blew a 5-1 lead. It's 5-1, and then it has been a while, but glad to see your team win tonight. Oh, yeah. They won last night, too, so we got a little bit of a streak going for us now. I think we beat Vegas. Yeah, we beat Vegas, so I think that's 3 in a row. I believe it's 3 in a row now with this one. They're trying to get back on a 10-game streak. And the seats look empty now. All the Jackets fans have left. All the Penguins fans are still there. It looks like a Pens game right now at home. 20.1 remains on the clock. 5-2 Pittsburgh. It's their 11th goal in the last 2 games. 15th goal in the last 3 games. Scored 6 last night, 5 tonight, and they scored 5 in Vegas. Actually, no, they scored 4 in Vegas. I'm sorry. 4 in Vegas, 6 last night, and 5 tonight. 15. Yeah, from 3-3 to 5-2. If that puck had been onside, then I don't know what this game would look like right now. It probably wouldn't be 5-2 because it'd be at least 5-3. Or I should say the Jackets would have at least 3. But all right, I'm glad the Penguins took that challenge. It's always a risk taking a challenge because you get a penalty if you get it wrong. Penguins look like they're forechecking. They want that 6th one. 3, 2, 1, and that is game. Five to 2, the Penguins win. Their 3rd in a row. And it's looking all smiles right here. I'm going to check in on the Carolina and Rangers game. That one is huge for us. We need the Rangers to win because if the Rangers win in regulation and the Hurricanes lose, and we pass the Hurricanes for second in the division. We'll check in on that right now. It is current. Oh, the Hurricanes won. So we're going to stay 3rd place for now. And we are currently 1 point behind the Rangers now. 1 point behind the Rangers and the Hurricanes. But we have 2 games in hand on the New York Rangers. So it's okay that they lost because a win will put us past them. And when did they – oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I thought the Coyotes were winning. No, the Islanders are up 3-0 on Arizona. Wild up 3-0 on the Blackhawks. Panthers and Canucks at 10. Blues and Kraken at 10. Lightning and Ducks at 10. Currently 3-3 in the 3rd period between the Stars and the Red Wings, and the Penguins just won 5-2. Tomorrow, expect to be live at 10:30 p.m. for the San Jose Sharks and Tampa Bay Lightning. That's Eastern time. I might do the Jets and Bruins at 3 o'clock, which would be 2 o'clock for you. 1 o'clock is the Flyers and the Sabres. I'm thinking about watching 1 to 4 games. I've never watched 4 games in a day. Maybe tomorrow's the day to do it. With the Flyers and Sabres being at 1 p.m., the Bruins and Jets being at 3. Let's see, what's one of these 7 o'clock games? Hurricanes and Devils. Ooh, Rangers and Coyotes. Rangers and Coyotes. I'm going to need the Coyotes to win that. So I think I'll go for that one. And the Sharks and Lightning at 10. But don't expect me to be live for 4 games. I might watch all 4 games, but I don't think I'm going to be live for all of them. But for live streams, expect 100% Sharks, Lightning, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you got that bell on when you hit next to the subscribe button. Tap the bell for all notifications so that way you can be notified whenever I go live, and you know that I will read every comment that you put in the chat. And also, let you in on a bet that I'm with somebody after I read your comment. In your 8 stream. Yeah, it's definitely not my 8th stream. I've streamed a lot. I used to stream a shit ton. It's just my 8th of this like series. Anyway, I have a bet going on. Yeah, 8th episode. And it's so I have this like custom team league, and so does this other guy, and we made a bet that whoever wins this little tournament thing we're doing gets a jersey of their choice, NHL or AHL, $150 or less. So if I win, I'm getting a jersey. I'm not going to tell you which one, but if I win, I'll be getting a jersey. If he wins, I have to send him a jersey. So it's pretty risky. This tournament will be over by Tuesday. So it's going to start tomorrow and end by Tuesday. And if you want to get in on that, he will be live on YouTube. I will be on Twitch. My games will start at 7 o'clock tomorrow for the crossover classic, as we call it. I'm the MHL. He's PSL. His games will be on YouTube. So I don't know how to put his channel in here or not. He's in my subscribers somewhere. If you look at like channels I'm subscribed to or who my subscribers are, which should be public, it's PSL. So go to his channel and you can watch those games. So how it works is going to be we both have 8 teams in. I chose the 8 teams that made the playoffs for my last season. I'm in my 4th season with this league. He chose his top 8 overall. He's also in like his 4th or 5th season, somewhere around there, but he hasn't been consistently going like I have. He like redrafts every time. Where I just keep the rosters the same and we just keep going along. So he took his top 8 overall to put in the tournament. So they were seeded 1 through 8. Mine were based on how they finished in their playoffs last season. His were based on overall. So 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5. Reseed each round, and the championship game is when we meet with our teams that won our leagues throughout the tournament. And that'll be a 10-minute game. Home team is based on goals for the entire tournament. It's going to be so fun to do. Him and me are going to be trash talking on each other the entire time. I'm sure of it. Unfortunately, it's going to be all on this. So, and also like I'm on the AHL store right now because I'm like price shopping for jerseys, which their jerseys are $125. It's $125 around there. I'm looking to see what teams I can get because I want to add some AHL jerseys. But anyway, I digress. Thanks for watching this stream. I put my Twitch in there like I do just about every time now. And I will see you guys tomorrow around 10:30 p.m. for the Tampa Bay Lightning and the San Jose Sharks. We'll see if my Sharks jersey can be 10-2. See you guys in the next one. Peace.